Hello, I wanted to show you my spooky goth ghost town, and you know we had to film it at night because that's so scary. Let's go! Starting at the entrance, I am Team Rocket because of course I am. And then we've got this little gateway with some dead vines and some alive vines. And I know you can see spoilers in the distance, but we'll get there. We've got our first house, we've got dead trees everywhere. This one has some broken lanterns, which I love. This one's got lots of glass windows. It's got like a little spooky, misty hot springs. And it's got the mysterious statues because this is where Cubone and Marowak live. Because of course they have to live together, but let's not look inside the house. Actually, I have not decorated the insides fully. I had to put the family together, even if it is a spooky neighborhood. And may have some messed up things later, hint, hint. So we've got lots of gates and cobblestones. This one's got lots of mushrooms, more broken lanterns. This one's got a purple roof, and it's got some stained glass, and it's got the Magby statues, and we've got some, spooky fire Pokemon. And then we go to one of my favorite things, my messed up graveyards. Oh, by the way, I should probably hide this better, but we got spooky music. So we got some stepping stones leading up to some benches to sit on if you're visiting. And then one of my favorite parts is floating candles. Then, of course, we have the gravestones. We've got lots of flowers and offerings. Let's see what we've got. The spooky candles that I really love, and a portrait of Marowak. A flower in a vase, a little tree thing coming out. And what's that? That's a dead child turning into a phantom. And over here is going to be a Trevenant. Because what is Trevenant? Two dead kids in a trench coat. As you can see, we've got lots of spooky Pokemon hanging around. This one's going to snatch up some children, I guess. Anyways, there's big vases of flowers. There's some of the little ones. There's more spooky candles. Back it felt like it needed something, so I put this statue here. Perhaps it's a mausoleum under there. Who knows? Wait, hold on. Okay, I need to stop. This is my house. I originally just wanted a goth mansion to live in and put me with my favorite Pokemon. It did turn into an entire neighborhood though. This one started out with a little graveyard, but then I had the idea for the full graveyard, but I've still got some graves here. So I'm just going to say that's the public graveyard. This is just the graves of my enemies. Staying on theme, we've got lots of lanterns. There's my Ditto flag. This one, I put some cobwebs up. I have the mysterious statues again and some torches, more vines. This one has some black pillars, which I really like. More of the stained glass on the side. This one we can look in a little bit because I have done some cool things, although I want to do more big double doors. We've got lots of spooky bookshelves. We've got, that's the picture from when I found Umbreon. But if you come up here, this is still a work in progress. I got mad because I couldn't center the clock, so I put 2 clocks, even though that's obnoxious. But what I really wanted to point out was that my bed has a little haunter pattern, and I think that's cool. Over here, we've got another house that has a path up to it and some white pillars with a purple roof that I tried to make a little bit more interesting, but it's nothing too special. This one's got a lot of windows and greenery. And after I built all those houses, I had a big open space at the back, and I was like, what should I do? And I was thinking about Lavender Town and how they have the big tower, which is how I decided to make the big tower. So first off, you walk up, we've got a little mini waterfalls, but it's the smoky hot springs ones. We've got mossy boulders, this really cool bridge, some fountains. I didn't want to make this full black because I wanted to pop, so I've got a lot of purple. I don't know if this is too much purple, but we've got some fire. We've got these bells, and I put rope so you can ring them. We've got lots of gold Magikarp on the roof, some lights, a lot of greenery again because it's old, and then at the very top there's this pillar with vines and Magikarp. I'm getting ahead of myself. I forgot to say that this is a moat, and I love it. There's some stuff in the background on the other islands that I didn't want showing, so then I was like, what if I put a massive waterfall behind it? I put some white rock, and then I also put some moss, but then I also put some of the glowing mushrooms, and I think that literally looks cool, and tried to make it not too symmetrical. And we're gonna pretend that Magikarp is spooky because what's spookier than Gyarados? And this also, you know, plays into the Magikarp goes into the waterfall and becomes Gyarados. And I think it's cool, and he's looking pretty sick in the moonlight. So this is my spooky Magikarp Gyarados temple, and I like it a lot. And there's some more ghost Pokemon living in the floors in here too. And again, we've got lots of trees. Most of them are dead. Ooh, this is a good overview. Yeah. There's that side. There's that side. Wait, Umbreon, are you okay down there, bud? You'll be safe. I knew I was forgetting something, and it is that there is a secret behind the waterfall, because it's a video game, so you have to have secrets behind the waterfall, and it's the Pokemon Center. It's very unorganized back here. This has special items. This has just all my bullshit. Also, my waterfall is like, got some bizarre stairs, don't ask, and it's very, very thin. But yeah, that was my town. I hope you liked it. Maybe you got some inspiration for one of your towns. I'll hopefully have some more videos of Pokopia soon. I have a couple other things I made that I'd like to show off. I know my builds aren't the most complex things. Like, I saw someone make the actual Taj Mahal, but I hope you liked it anyway, because I had a lot of fun making them. That's all, I guess. Bye!